back in Green River, Utah. We are down below the picture window of the restaurant where we just ate dinner, looking out at this. Green River, Utah. And this is the Green River. Hey there.
Hi. I'm here. We need to go. It's true. I know.
Jefferson, you want a toast?
All right. I give a toast to Marty for her birthday.
Here,
Here,
here. Down the hatch and whatever else it's called.
you are too.
Smile.
Whatever. Because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well. Your better self will slowly go by and feast them on your dreams. The ones they picked, the ones they'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why. If they told you, you would cry. So just look at them and sigh, and know they love you. Oh my God! That was the most beautiful harmony I've ever experienced in my ears.
Does anybody know what key we were singing?
We were singing in every key.
Every
we
key on
were.
the planet.
Yes, yes.
Here we are. There's Red Rocks and there's Gordon Lightfoot. I was at that Red Rocks concert with Gordon Lightfoot in 1975 as well. Where are we?
We're at the Cow Eatery, having a cow.
All this cow memorabilia. And we're sitting here by the Cowmunity Cowlander.
Yep.
Picture Bridge. And what a picture this morning in Colorado from yesterday's snowfall. Wow.
Buffalo.
There's
There
Buffalo.
yesterday.
Well, this is just stunningly beautiful. And we are now actually on our way home from Colorado. We've been here, a little less than a week. And we've just had a marvelous time. We didn't do a good job of taking too many videos on the way out, but we were up in this area yesterday with Kenny and Anastasia, but we had about, less than a quarter-mile visibility because it was snowing lightly, and we didn't want to delve too deep into the mountains in a snowstorm, so we just kind of went up and got a feel for the mountains. Anastasia had not been to Colorado before, so she got to see a little bit of the foothills up above west of Denver. And it was pretty with the snow, but today is just stunning. All of the snow is still clinging to the trees. It's just like they're all flocked Christmas trees. So we had a great time. We got into town, got to see Monsignor Leone and Chuck and Sue, of course. Thank you, Chuck and Sue, for hosting us. got to connect with Joe Stanley. Thank you, Joe, for hosting us for the day there, and the Campbell clan. Thanks, Michelle, for having us over. And now we're heading on our way home. Just gonna kind of dawdle and see some scenery. And is there scenery to see? We are at the top of Berthoud Pass. On a beautiful clear day. Terry's staying warm. Snowy highway now, coming down the other side of Berthoud Pass, heading toward Winter Park. Pretty good traction on this Colorado snow. Nice and dry snow. We are between Hot Sulphur Springs and Kremling on a tiny little thing called the Colorado River. Looking at some beautiful landscape. This is Wolford Reservoir along Highway 40. Between Kremling and Steamboat Springs. And a very pretty 360-degree panorama. Cowboy country. Just getting into Utah. Look at the pretty colors in that range of hills. Welcome to Utah. Here we are at Dinosaur National Monument. The visitor center is closed and there's pretty much nobody here. Green River over there. Well, we're out here on Fossil Discovery Trail. We're not exactly sure what we're looking for since there wasn't anybody in the visitor center and there's no signs along the way. So my guess is that the main fossils out here are starting with the one holding the camera here. We're here in the dinosaur exhibit hall at the quarry, and within this quarry there are all sorts of embedded dinosaur bones. And apparently this was once upon a time the bottom of a river, and which a drought did in the dinosaurs, and then when they the rains came back, kind of flooded it all and pushed all the bones in this area. You can see a couple of skeleton type things there. Very cool. You can touch the real dinosaur bones. From the dinosaur bone quarry exhibit. Quite a view down there across the Green River. It's an interesting rockscape. Very cool structure built around that quarry wall. We're heading up Flaming Gorge. That red rock dirt. Hello there. Along the side of the road. Hello there, Mr. Moose. Flaming Gorge. Well, look who's at the view area.
There's a brave one.
Yeah. Good morning. We are just leaving Evanston, Wyoming, where we spent the night, and we woke up to a sweltering 14 degrees. That's Fahrenheit, mind you. And off we go this morning on a very clear, bright, crisp day. Off to see some more scenery, we hope. We are headed north from Evanston. We're trying to stick to some side roads this trip. We're having fun on leisurely drive on the side roads, and we are heading north towards Bear Lake. This is a little rest area on the south end of Bear Lake. Speaking of bears, there's a tear bear. We're in Soda Springs, Idaho, and there is the Caribou Lodge. Where we got snowed in last year. Just coming out of Soda Springs, and I don't think we knew that was there last February. It's probably frozen over and just looked like a grass field of snow. Big lake. We just got off the road to find a restroom, but this is Lava Hot Springs, which it would be very easy to miss from the road. It's kind of off the main highway. But what a cute little place, and maybe we should come here again. So you can see steam coming out of the rock there. And then here's the spa resort pool. Looks like it'd be a fun place to go. I guess that counts us out, huh? We are in Blackfoot, Idaho. Cute little town. And home of the Idaho Potato Museum. Now, who can pass that by on the freeway?
I agree. Thank you.
A potato planter from the 1930s. We're gonna have to save this for another day. Well, now there's a surprise. What the special is at the cafe. We are in Arco, Idaho, where the graduating classes are fairly well represented up on the hillside there. We are at Craters of the Moon, which looks like a big lava field in central Idaho. Snow-capped mountains in the distance. We are driving through Craters of the Moon Park in Idaho. Very awesome. Volcanic flow. Very surreal. Looks like a lava river come through here at one point.